Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we will learn about Angular 6. So let's start with introduction and overview. Released May 2018. So as we know, Angular 6 was made on the base of Angular 2. So let's see about the brief history of Angular 2. We had Angular 1, which was released in October 2010 and was most popular in JavaScript framework. Then why we needed Angular 2? Angular 2 is not a simple upgrade from Angular 1. It is completely rewritten with lots of improvements than Angular 1. And later on versions we have Angular 4, 5, 6, 7 and now 8. So let's see the improvements of Angular 2 over Angular 1. Performance. Angular 2 Plus is much faster than Angular 1 in change detection and in rendering time. This is because of the compiling process using AOT ahead of time. Next, mobile support. Angular 1 was not built for mobile support, but here we can build apps for mobile, especially using Cordova and PhoneGap. Next, language choices. Language choices, we have ECMAScript 5, ECMAScript 6, TypeScript, PureScript and Dart support in Angular. TypeScript. Angular 2 is built on TypeScript. So later on we will see what is TypeScript. So what are the prerequisites for learning Angular 6? We must know HTML, CSS, JavaScript, TypeScript and DOM, Document Object Model. So here is the brief introduction of TypeScript. TypeScript is a strongly typed object-oriented compiled language. Remember, it's an object-oriented compiled language. If you remember, JavaScript is a scripted language. So here is the big change which Angular got. It was designed by Anders Hejlsberg at Microsoft. Yes, it is developed under Microsoft. TypeScript is both a language and a set of tools. Set of tools which makes it more powerful than JavaScript. TypeScript is a typed superset of JavaScript compiled to JavaScript. In other words, we can say JavaScript is JavaScript plus some additional features. In the diagram you can see the core is JavaScript and we are adding number of functionality tools, then it becomes a TypeScript. In runtime also, the browser doesn't understand TypeScript, it understands only JavaScript. So in runtime, Angular changes TypeScript to JavaScript. Got it? Next, check the definition of Angular 6. Angular 6 is a JavaScript framework for building web applications and apps in JavaScript, HTML and TypeScript, which is superset of JavaScript. Angular provides built-in features for animation, HTTP services and materials which in run has features such as autocomplete, navigation, toolbar menus. The code is written in TypeScript which compiles to JavaScript and displays the same in the browser. I told you already that browser understands only JavaScript. So what are the system requirements? To install Angular 6, we needed Node.js, NPM, Angular CLI and IDE for writing your code. I will recommend to use Visual Studio Code because you will get different add-ons which makes you comfortable while coding. Node.js has to be greater than 8.11 and NPM version should be 5.6 or greater. So check your Node and your NPM using Node-B and NPM-V. So once you checked your requirements, then run the command npm install -g for your global and run with @Angular CLI. It will install the Angular CLI and later on with this CLI you can create or generate your own project. Fine. So once your CLI is installed or npm is installed, then to generate a project you have to write ng new your project name. So don't confuse with the names are changed maybe. So here Angular 6 app is my project name, so you can give any name whatever you want, but ng new should be there. Once it is done, then go into that project using cd your project name. Once you enter into that folder or directory, use ngserve. ngserve makes it to run on the local host with 4200. So once you typed ngserve, it will take few minutes to compile your project first time. Once it's compiled, then open your browser and type localhost 4200 and you will get a welcome message for the Angular project. So on the next video we will see how we'll start off with our project. Thank you.